Welcome back to Big College Kickoff. Once again, joined by our analyst, former Iowa State Cyclone, Blake Clark. His hated and heated rival from back in the day, John Wagner, the former Hawkeye. This is it, week one. Let's start with a non-quarterback story, since we talk about quarterbacks all the time. What's a non-quarterback story from Iowa on the offense that you're most interested in seeing?
I think offensively it starts with the coordinator, Tim Lester. He's coming into his second year. And he's got a year under his belt, and now he's got some of his own players that he's been able to kind of handpick and recruit, go to the transfer portal. One of those guys, Sam Phillips, starting at X this week. He's the leading receiver in the Southern Conference last year at Chattanooga, and I'm excited to see what he can do in the black and gold.
Yeah, a name we're looking forward to seeing. We all know about Rocco Becht. Same question, though. Let's talk about a non-quarterback player or position group that is most interesting to you as the Cyclones start the new season.
Most interesting to me is that O-line, right? We saw them start to establish their will against a good K-State defense late in that game, opening up some massive holes to kind of enable those long drives that helped put that game away and really, help run out the clock.
Any concern about Iowa State's secondary, especially considering those two big plays that K-State was able to touch on?
No, I really don't, and the reason why is because, right, it's first game on defense, John. It's hard to have disciplined eyes. That is a very, very important trait on defense, and especially in the secondary. And so those three big plays we saw against K-State, a reverse, and the two double moves, it's just young guys in their first game juiced up trying to make a big-time play. You got to remember, you got to play your man. You can't get your eyes caught in the backfield watching the quarterback because you're going to get run by. That's a lesson they'll, of course, have worked on. Those guys will have seen it on film, and it's really an easy fix. It's a discipline thing, and so that'll be worked out, I expect.
All right, John, let's talk about the Hawkeye defense. Fill in the blank. The player you're most excited to see week one is blank.
And I'm going to keep it local with Urbandale's finest, Max Llewellyn. We saw his speed, his violence last year, his spin move, and I think we're going to see a lot of that today. And I feel bad for the O-line that's going to have to try to handle him.
Fellow redhead as
yes.
well. All right. This is a 30.5-point spread, 38.5 points. That's a lot of points for Iowa. Can they still cover the spread?
It's early in the season. It's the first game. We don't know what to expect. We have to be cautious. Kirk likes to be conservative if we get a lead. But yes, we're going to cover 38.5.
All right, same question. Iowa State, 16.5 points. Do they come home and get it done with a little breathing room?
I think they do. I think this team has the leadership. They're mature enough to handle this very strange part of the schedule. South Dakota's no slouch. They're going to put up a fight. Bauman's, right? I mean, I was in the quarterback with him at Iowa State, so he's going to come back motivated to kind of, make his mark on a quote-unquote old stomping grounds from his time there. So I think he'll have that extra motivation. He'll be leading his team in that same way. So they will not be a pushover, but I do think Iowa State will prevail.
All right, fans will certainly take that. For Blake Clark and John Wagner, Scott Reister for Big College Kickoff.